Ram Ram Ram. Welcome to the fourth day of Nataraja Stotram Dwara Shivanubhuti. As like yesterday, we will continue with by starting off with the practice of the first few shlokas that we've learned, and then we will move on to learning the 7th and 8th shlokas for today. गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो सदञ्चितमुदञ्चितनिकुञ्चितपदञ्झलझलञ्चलितमञ्जुकटकं पतञ्जलिदृगञ्जनमदञ्जनमचञ्चलपदञ्जननभञ्जनकर कदम्बरुचिमम्बरवसं परममं बुधकदम्बकविडम्बकगलं चिदम्बुधिमणिं बुधहृदं भुजरविं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज हरं त्रिपुरभञ्जनमनन्तकृतकङ्कणमखण्डदयमन्तरहितं विरिञ्चि सुरसंहति पुरन्दर विचिन्तितपदन्तरुणचन्द्रमकुटम् परं पदविखण्डितयमं भसितमण्डिततनुं वदनवञ्चनपरम् चिरन्तनममुं प्रणवसञ्चितनिधिं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज. These were the first two shlokas that we learned in the first class. Now we'll move on to the third and fourth shlokas we learned in the second class, after which I'll call upon people to try and chant these. अवन्तमखिलं जगदभङ्गगुणतुङ्गममतन्धृतविधुं सुरसरित्तरङ्कनिपुरं बधृति लम्पटजटं शमनदम्भसुहरं भवः शिवं दशदिगन्तरविजृम्भितकरङ्करलसन्मृगशिशुं पशुपतिम् हरं शशिधनञ्जय पतङ्गनयनं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज. Padmanarayan Bhagini, you can try and chant this one.
The number 3?
Yes.
Avantamakhilan jagadabhang Bhangagunatunga mamatandrita vidhum surasarittaram Kuranda Dritilam patajatam shamanadam bhasuharam bhavaharam Shivam dashadikantara vijrumbhita karankara Karalasanmrugashishum pashupatim Haran shashidhananjaya patanganayanam parachidambaranatam hridi bhaja.
Very nice, Bhagini. Very well done. Only few, I think, Jagada Bhanga, the Mahaprana needs to be a little more reiterated. Yeah.
Thank you.
Jagada Bhanga Guna. Yeah. Everything else is really nice, Bhagini. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ravichandra Mahodaya, you may try.
Ram Ram Bhagini.
Ram Ram Ram.
अवन्तमखिलं जगदभङ्गगुणतुङ्गममतं द्रुतविधुं सुरसरे तरङ्गनिकुरुम्बधृतिलं पटजटं समनदम्भसुहरं भवहरम् शिवं तिसति गन्धर्वविजृम्भितकरं करलसन्मृगशिशुं पशुपतिम् हरं शशिधनञ्जय पतङ्गनयनं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भजा.
Very nice effort. Very well done. While reading a few places, I found a different pronunciation. Taranga Niku Ramba. I think I heard Nikurumba because there's a ukara at the ka. Sometimes we tend to put it at another place. And also Shivan Dasha Digantara sounded like Disha Digantara. Only that is just, I think, the mistake of reading, not pronunciation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you. Yeah. We'll go on to the next fourth shlokam. She learned day before yesterday, the difficult, challenging one. So please raise your hands if you want to try this after I chant once, so we have a revision. Anantana Vila Satkataka Kinkini Jhalan Jhala Jhalan Jhala Ravam मुकुंद विधि हस्तगत मद्दललय ध्वनि धिमित नर्तन पदम शकुंतरथ बर्हिरथ नंदी मुख श्रृंगिरिटि भृंगि गण संघ निकटम सनंद सनक प्रमुख वंदित पदम परचिदंबर नटम हृदि भज. Wow, so many people have raised their hands. Okay, let me see. Bami. Ram Bhagini. You hear me now? Can't hear you, Bhagini.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can. Yes, you may try.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Hello?
Yes, Bhagini, you're audible. You may try.
Can you hear me?
Okay, we'll move on to someone else for now. When you can hear us, you can try again, Bami Bhagini. Meenu Shri Kumar Bhagini.
Hello?
Yes. You may chant.
Anantanavaratna vilasat kataka kinkini jhalan jhala jhalan chalaravam Mukunda vidhi hastagata maddalalaya dhvanidhimidhimita nartana padam Shakuntaratha barhiratha nandi mukha shringiriti bhringi gana sangha nikatam Sananda sanaka pramukha vandita padam parachidambara natam hridi bhaja.
Very nice. How old are you?
9.
Very well done. You are chanting so beautifully. Keep it up. Are you practicing every day?
Yesterday only I started practicing.
But you're doing very excellent. Continue to practice. Very good.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Chaitanya. My mother's name is Meenu.
Oh, okay. Okay. Chaitanya, all the best. Okay. Arun Mahadaya, you can try.
Okay. Namaskaram. Ram.
Ram.
Ananta Navaratna Vilasat Kataka Kinkini Jalanjala Ravam Mukunda Vidihastagata Maddalalaya Dhvani Dhimita Nartana Padam Shakuntarata Barhirata Nandi Mukha Shringiriti Bhrungi Gana Sangha Nikatam Sananda Sanaka प्रमुखवन्दित पदं परचिदम्बर नटं हृदि भज.
Very well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
That was really excellent. Just try to focus on Mahapranas. I know it is difficult, it takes time. Jhala, jhalan, jhala, jhalan, jhala, ravam. So that needs to be focused on. Vidhi hastagata. Simple things like that.
Sure,
Excellent chanting. Everybody is, I was very happy that you all are able to adjust with this tune and able to chant very perfectly. So we'll move on to the last section of our practice today, and then we'll start learning the new shlokas. I know so many of you want to chant, but as it's a short course, we'll try to move on with the 5th and 6th. So tomorrow we'll try to revise these two. So you can raise your hands tomorrow as well for trying these shlokas. Anantamahasantridasha vandya charanam nihridantara vasantamamalam kabandhaviyadindvavani gandhavavanhimakha bandhuravimanjuvapusham अनन्तविभवन्त्रि जगदन्तरमणिन्त्रिनयनन्त्रिपुरखण्डनपरम् सनन्दमुनिवन्दितपदं सकरुणं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज अचिन्त्यमलिवृन्दरुचि बन्धुरगलङ्कुरितकुन्दनिकुरम्बधवलम् मुकुन्द सुरवृन्द बलहन्त्रिकृतवन्तनलसन्तमहिकुण्डलधरम् अकम्पमनुकम्पितरतिं सुजनमङ्गलनिधिं गजहरं पशुपतिं धनञ्जयनुतं प्रणतरञ्जनपरं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज. So we move on to today's class. 7th shlokam. Param suravaram puraharam pashupatim janita danti mukha shanmukha mamum. Shanmukha mamum. So here we have to focus on the Mahapranas. Shanmukham amum. Here mukha again. The Kha Mahaprana is coming twice, the first line. Mridam Kanaka Pingala Jatam Sanaka Pankaja Ravim Sumanasam Hima Ruchim. Here when we join it, as we learned in the previous classes, when we join the words together, the last letter changes sometimes. Param Suravaram Puraharam Pashupatim. Pashupatim and then Janita. When this joins with the next word, Janita Danti Mukha Shan Mukham, we have to change this and pronounce it as this letter. Patinjanita. Mridankanaka. So here as well, we have to use this letter here. Mridankanaka Pingala Jatam Sanaka Pankaja Ravim Sumanasam Himaruchim. Asanga Manasam. Again, when Manasam combines with Jaladhi, when we chant together, the same letter Nya comes here. It is a half Nya. All of these are half. So, Asanga Manasan Jaladhi Janma Garalang Kavalayantam. So here as well, same rule applies. Repeating for those who may not be able to catch it in the first time. So Garalang Kavalayantam Atulam Gunanidhim. Atulang Gunanidhim. This is also a revision for you. So you may guess already what could be the change that could happen here. Atulang Gunanidhim. Then Sananda Varadam Shamitam Indu Vadanam Parachidambaranatam Hridi Bhaja. So again we look through a few of the Mahapranas. Here Bhaja, Nidhim and Jaladhi. I will underline them so that we don't miss out on pronouncing them. That's it. Not many Mahapranas in this, relatively easy. Let's go on with the first time of chanting. Param,
param, param,
Sura,
sura, sura,
Varam,
varam, varam,
Pura,
pura, pura,
Haram,
haram, haram,
Pashu,
pashu, pashu,
Patim,
patim, patim,
Janita,
janita, janita,
Danti,
danti, danti,
Mukha,
mukha, mukha,
Shanmukham,
षण्मुखं, षण्मुखं,
Amum,
अमुम्, अमुम्,
Mridam,
मृडं, मृडं,
Kanaka,
कनक, कनक,
Pingala,
पिङ्गल, पिङ्गल,
Jatam,
जटं, जटं,
Sanaka,
सनक, सनक,
Pankaja,
पङ्कज, पङ्कज,
Ravim,
रविं, रविं,
Sumanasam,
सुमनसं, सुमनसं,
Hima,
हिम, हिम,
Ruchim,
रुचिं, रुचिं,
Asanga,
असङ्ग, असङ्ग,
Manasam,
मनसं, मनसं,
Jaladhi,
जलधि, जलधि,
Janma,
जन्म, जन्म,
Garalam,
गरलं, गरलं,
Kavalayantam,
कवलयन्तं, कवलयन्तं,
Atulam,
अतुलं, अतुलं,
Guna,
गुण, गुण,
Nidhim,
निधिं, निधिं,
Sananda,
सनन्द, सनन्द,
Varadam,
वरदं, वरदं,
Shamitam,
शमितं, शमितं,
Indu,
इन्दु, इन्दु,
Vadanam,
वदनं, वदनं,
Para,
पर, पर,
Chidambara,
चिदम्बर, चिदम्बर,
Natam,
नटं, नटं,
Hridi,
हृदि, हृदि,
Bhaja.
भज, भज,
Okay, we'll try with the tune. Param Suravaram Puraharam Pashupatim.
परं सुरवरं पुरहरं पशुपतिं, परं सुरवरं पुरहरं पशुपतिं,
Janita Danti Mukha Shanmukhamamum.
जनितदन्तिमुखषण्मुखममुं, जनितदन्तिमुखषण्मुखममुं,
Mridankanakapingalajatam.
मृडङ्कनकपिङ्गलजटं, मृडङ्कनकपिङ्गलजटं,
Sanakapankajaravim.
सनकपङ्कजरविं, सनकपङ्कजरविं,
Sumanasam Himaruchim.
सुमनसं हिमरुचिं, सुमनसं हिमरुचिम्,
Asangamasanjaladhi Janmagaralam.
असङ्गमनसं जलधिजन्मगरलम् असङ्गमनसं जलधिजन्मगरलम्
कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम्
कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम् कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम्
सनन्दवरदं शमितमिन्दुवदनम्
सनन्दवरदं शमित इन्दुवदनम् सनन्दवरदं शमित इन्दुवदनम्
परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज
परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज
Very nice. So whenever I'm making markings, please try to note it down in your book as well so that it's easy for you to practice. These are not the markings which are going to be written in Devanagari. It's not commonly seen because it makes everything redundant. It's like if we have to write for every double letter, Pankaja, the stress, and write a double ka for it, it just doesn't look good for a script as well. That's not how it's written. So I see a few questions regarding that. Please try to mark it if you need that, or else just keep it in your mind as I'm telling, and then you can get a smooth practice of this. Okay, this is the third time we're chanting. Param suravaram puraharam pashupatin janita danti mukhashan mukhamamum
परं सुरवरं पुरहरं पशुपतिं जनितदन्तिमुखषण्मुखममुम् परं सुरवरं पुरहरं पशुपतिं जनितदन्तिमुखषण्मुखममुम्
मृडङ्कनकपिङ्गलजटं सनकपङ्कजरविं सुमनसं हिमरुचिम्
मृडङ्कनकपिङ्गलजटं सनकपङ्कजरविं सुमनसं हिमरुचिम् मृडङ्कनकपिङ्गलजटं सनकपङ्कजरविं सुमनसं हिमरुचिम्
असङ्गमनसञ्जलधिजन्मगरलं कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम्
असङ्गमनसञ्जलधिजन्मगरलङ्कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम् असङ्गमनसञ्जलधिजन्मगरलङ्कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम्
सनन्दवरदं शमितमिन्दुवदनं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज
सनन्दवरदं शमितमिन्दुवदनं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज सनन्दवरदं शमितमिन्दुवदनं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज.
Okay, now we go to the fourth time. We will be chanting 2 lines at a time. We'll look at the next script for this so that we don't need the annotations anymore as we got enough practice. Puparam suravaram puraharam pashupatin janita danti mukhashan mukhamamum मृडङ्कनकपिङ्गलजटं सनकपङ्कजरविं सुमनसं हिमरुचिम्.
परं सुरवरं पुरहरं पशुपतिं जनितदन्तिमुखषण्मुखममुम् मृडङ्कनकपिङ्गलजटं सनकपङ्कजरविं सुमनसं हिमरुचिम् परं सुरवरं पुरहरं पशुपतिं जनितदन्तिमुखषण्मुखममुम् मृडङ्कनकपिङ्गलजटं सनकपङ्कजरविं सुमनसं हिमरुचिम्
असङ्गमनसञ्जलधिजन्मकरलङ्कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम् सनन्दवरदं शमितमिन्दुवदनं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज
असङ्गमनसं जलधिजन्मकरलङ्कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम् सनन्दवरदं शमितमिन्दुवदनं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज असङ्गमनसं जलधिजन्मकरलङ्कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम् सनन्दवरदं शमितमिन्दुवदनं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज.
Okay, now we go to the last time of chanting. We'll chant the complete shlokam. Param suravaram puraharam pashupatin janitadanti mukhashanmukhamamum मृडङ्कनकपिङ्गलजटं सनकपङ्कजरविं सुमनसं हिमरुचिम् असङ्गमनसञ्जलधिजन्मकरलङ्कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम् सनन्दवरदं शमितमिन्दुवदनं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज
परं सुरवरं पुरहरं पशुपतिं जनितदन्तिमुखषण्मुखममुम् मृडङ्कनकपिङ्गलजटं सनकपङ्कजरविं सुमनसं हिमरुचिम् असङ्गमनसं जलधिजन्मकरलङ्कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम् सनन्दवरदं शमितमिन्दुवदनं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज परं सुरवरं पुरहरं पशुपतिं जनितदन्तिमुखषण्मुखममुम् मृडङ्कनकपिङ्गलजटं सनकपङ्कजरविं सुमनसं हिमरुचिम् असङ्गमनसं जलधिजन्मकरलङ्कवलयन्तमतुलङ्गुणनिधिम् सनन्दवरदं शमितमिन्दुवदनं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज.
Excellent, Bhagini. Very nice. So this is a relatively easier one. In the next one, we may have a little bit difficulty because the first line and the second line have to be chanted together because there is a word that connects them. So here, Karalasat Puranga Pruthu Tanka Parusham. This is one word. I'll annotate and show you. We are in the next one now. Karalasat Kuranga Pruthu Tanka Parusham. This should be chanted all at once. Let me show you. It's similar to the one we had in third shlokam, where it said, Avantamakhilan jagada bhanga gunatunga mamatandhrita vidhum surasarit तरङ्गनिकुरं बधृतिलं पटजटं शमनदम्भसुहरं भवः. If you remember the third shlokam, it had a similar occurrence where the last letters of the first line would mix with the next line. So we cannot split it there. That should be kept in mind while practicing your breathing. Here, ajam, then kshiti. When kshiti comes after, like a ksha comes after a makara, since ksha is made up of two letters, that is ka and sha. So these two letters, when they come together, it forms the letter ksha. So what comes before ka, when we join two words together, is this letter nga. So we remove this makara and we chant it as ajam kshiti. Then we have ratham, tha is mahaprana, bhujam, bha, bhujaga, pungava, gunam, kanaka, shrungi, dhanusham, karalasat. So dhanusham, as you know from the previous chanting, it is unga. Dhanusham, karalasat, kuranga, pruthu. Again, here mahapranatha. Tanka parusham, ruchira, kunkuma, ruchim, damarukam, cha dadhatam. Here is a mahapranatha. So, ruchim, damarukam. Here we can do a change here while chanting ruchin damarukam. So the nakara as the tathadadhana. So here ruchin damarukam. Damarukam again has to be changed as damarukancha, as the chacha jajha nya. Dadhatam. Mukunda vishikham kha mahaprana. Namada vandhya dha mahaprana. Phaladam pha. Nigama vrinda turagam nirupamam. Sachandikam amum jhatiti samhrita puram. Here jhatiti is a mahaprana. Jha. Parachidambara natam hridi bhaja. Let us start with the first time of chanting. Ajam,
Ajam, ajam,
kshiti,
kshiti, kshiti,
ratham,
ratham, ratham,
bhujaga,
bhujaga, bhujaga,
pungava,
pungava, pungava,
gunam,
gunam, gunam,
kanaka,
kanaka, kanaka,
shrungi,
shrungi, shrungi,
dhanusham,
dhanusham, dhanusham,
kara,
kara, kara,
lasat,
lasat, lasat,
kuranga,
kuranga, kuranga,
prithu,
prithu, prithu,
tanka,
tanka, tanka,
parusham,
parusham,
parashum,
parashum, parashum,
ruchira,
ruchira, ruchira,
kunkuma,
kunkuma, kunkuma,
ruchim,
ruchim, ruchim,
damarukam,
damarukam, damarukam,
cha,
cha, cha,
dadhatam,
dadhatam, dadhatam,
mukunda,
mukunda, mukunda,
vishikham,
vishikham, vishikham,
namada bandhya,
namada vandhya, namada vandhya,
phaladam,
phaladam, phaladam
nigama
nigama nigama
vrinda
vrinda vrinda
turagam
turagam turagam
nirupamam.
nirupamam nirupamam
Turagan nirupamam when we chant it together. So we have the nakara. Sachandikam
sachandikam sachandikam
amum
amum amum
jhatiti
jhatiti jhatiti
samhrita
samhrita samhrita
puram
puram puram
para
para para
chidambara
chidambara chidambara
natam
natam natam
hridi
hridi hridi
bhaja.
bhaja bhaja.
Also in the first line, Gunang Kanaka. So this one also has to be chanted when we're chanting together. We'll move on to the second time of chanting. Ajang Kshiti Ratham
Ajankshiti ratham Ajankshiti ratham
Bhujaga Pungava Gunam
Bhujaga pungava gunam Bhujaga pungava gunam
Kanaka Shringi Dhanusham
Kanaka shringi dhanusham Kanaka shringi dhanusham
Karalasat Kuranga Pruthutanka Parusham
Karalasat kuranga prithu tanka parashum Karalasat kuranga prithu tanka parashum.
So sorry for that. It is not parashum. I keep saying that because that's a common word we use, but it is parashum. So it can be tricky to look at this word and mistake it for the one which I was chanting. It is parashum. Ruchira kunkuma ruchim.
Ruchira kunkuma ruchim Ruchira kunkuma ruchim
Damarukancha dadhatam.
Damarukancha dadhatam Damarukancha dadhatam
Mukunda vishikham.
Mukunda vishikham Mukunda vishikham
Namada vandhya phaladam.
Namada vandhya phaladam Namada vandhya phaladam.
When this joins with the next word, it is phaladan nigama. Next is nigama vrinda turagan nirupamam.
Nigama vrinda turagan nirupamam Nigama vrinda turagan nirupamam.
Here as well, sachandikamamum jhatiti. Amum jhatiti becomes amun jhatiti. This one. Sachandikamamun jhatiti.
Sachandika mamun jhatiti Sachandika mamun jhatiti
Samhrita puram.
Samhrita puram Samhrita puram
Parachidambara natam hridi bhaja.
Parachidambara natam hridi bhaja Parachidambara natam hridi bhaja.
So here we can, you can make note of all these and we'll move on to the next slide so that we'll have a clearer view of how it looks when it's joined. Now we chant for the third time. Ajang kshiti ratham bhujaga pungava gunang कनकशृङ्गिधनुशङ्करलसत्
अजङ्क्षितिरथं भुजगपुङ्गवगुणं कनकशृङ्गिधनुशङ्करलसत् अजङ्क्षितिरथं भुजगपुङ्गवगुणं कनकशृङ्गिधनुशङ्करलसत्
करलसत्कुरङ्गपृथुटङ्कपरुषं रुचिराकुङ्कुमरुचिण्डमरुकञ्च दधतम्
करलसत्कुरङ्गपृथुटङ्कपरशुं रुचिरकुङ्कुमरुचिण्डमरुकञ्च दधतम् करलसत्कुरङ्गपृथुटङ्कपरशुं रुचिरकुङ्कुमरुचिण्डमरुकञ्च दधतम्
मुकुन्दविशिखन्नमदवन्ध्यफलदन्निगमवृन्दतुरगन्निरुपमम्
मुकुन्दविशिखन्नमदवन्ध्यफलदन्निगमवृन्दतुरगन्निरुपमम् मुकुन्दविशिखन्नमदवन्ध्यफलदन्निगमवृन्दतुरगन्निरुपमम्
सचण्डिकममुञ्झटिति संहृतपुरं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज
सचण्डिकममुञ्झटिति संहृतपुरं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज सचण्डिकममुञ्झटिति संहृतपुरं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज.
Now fourth time we'll chant 2 lines together. अजङ्क्षितिरथं भुजगपुङ्गवगुणं कनकशृङ्गिधनुशङ्करलसत्कुरङ्गपृथुटङ्कपरुषं रुचिरकुङ्कुमरुचिण्डमरुकञ्च दधतम्
अजङ्क्षितिरथं भुजगपुङ्गवगुणं कनकशृङ्गिधनुशङ्करलसत्कुरङ्गपृथुटङ्कपरशुं रुचिरकुङ्कुमरुचिण्डमरुकञ्च दधतम्.
So wherever I put a dot, you may split at that place so it may be easy for you to take a breath as this is long. You may continue, Bhagini.
अजङ्क्षितिरथं भुजगपुङ्गवगुणं कनकशृङ्गिधनुशङ्करलसत्कुरङ्गपृथुटङ्कपरशुं रुचिरकुङ्कुमरुचिण्डमरुकञ्च दधतम्.
Okay. मुकुन्दविशिखन्नमदवन्ध्यफलदन्निगमवृन्दतुरगन्निरुपमम् सचण्डिकममुञ्झटिति संहृतपुरं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज
मुकुन्दविशिखन्नमदवन्ध्यफलदन्निगमवृन्दतुरगन्निरुपमम् सचण्डिकममुञ्झटिति संहृतपुरं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज मुकुन्दविशिखन्नमदवन्ध्यफलदन्निगमवृन्दतुरगन्निरुपमम् सचण्डिकममुञ्झटिति संहृतपुरं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज.
Now for the last time of chanting this. अजङ्क्षितिरथं भुजगपुङ्गवगुणं कनकशृङ्गिधनुशङ्करलसत् कुरङ्गपृथुटङ्कपरुषं रुचिरकुङ्कुमरुचिण्डमरुकञ्च दधतम् मुकुन्द विशिखन्नमदवन्ध्यफलदण्डिगमवृन्दतुरगन्निरुपमम् सचण्डिकममुञ्झटिति संहृतपुरं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज
अजङ्क्षितिरथं भुजगपुङ्गवगुणं कनकशृङ्गिधनुषङ्करलसत्कुरङ्गपृथुटङ्कपरशुं रुचिरकुङ्कुमरुचिण्डमरुकञ्च दधतम् मुकुन्द विशिखन्नमदवन्ध्यफलदन्निगमवृन्दतुरगन्निरुपमम् सचण्डिकममुञ्झटिति संहृतपुरं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज अजङ्क्षितिरथं भुजगपुङ्गवगुणं कनकशृङ्गिधनुषङ्करलसत्कुरङ्गपृथुटङ्कपरशुं रुचिरकुङ्कुमरुचिण्डमरुकञ्च दधतम् मुकुन्द विशिखन्नमदवन्ध्यफलदन्निगमवृन्दतुरगन्निरुपमम् सचण्डिकममुञ्झटिति संहृतपुरं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज.
Okay. So I know I confuse people by chanting Parusham. Parusham is a common word that we see in Ayurvedic text. It means rough. So Parashum is axe. Parusham is roughness. So please don't get confused like I did. Say it is Parashum. It is not Parusham. That is a totally different word. I see people asking. So I say this. Now we will say the Shanti Mantra. And then if you have any questions, you can stay back and answer. And you may leave after the Shanti Mantram if you don't have questions. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Aryavritta Mandar Mohade, you may speak.
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Yes. I was just asking how many are we here? I'm so curious because I was waiting for 3 days. I'm not getting a chance to chant.
Okay, you can chant now.
So which one you would like to?
Whichever. 2 days you want to chant, which are you prepared with?
Let me try 8th one today.
Okay, you can chant.
Janksitiratham bhujagapungavagunam kanakashrungi dhanusankaralasaturanga pruthutankaparasum ruchirakunkumarucindamarukancha dadhatam mukunda visikhannamadavandyaphaladannigamavrindaturagannirukamam सचण्डिकममुञ्झटिति संहृतपुरं परचिदम्बरनटं हृदि भज.
Very nice, Mother. Very beautiful chanting. Thank you for chanting.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
know, I'm sorry, so many people want to chant, but there are more than 300, 400 people, so I'm not able to choose everybody. I'm trying to choose as many as possible.
So many compliments. Thank you.
Thank you. Shirisha Bhagini.
Madam, shall I chant the shloka?
Yes, Bhagini.
Ajam Shitiratam Bhujaga Prunga Vagunam Kanaka Shrungi Dhanusham Karalasat Kuranga Prututanka Parusam Kuranga Prututanka Parusum Ruchira Kumkumaruchimdamarukam Chadhadatam Mukunda Visikam Namadhavam Faladam Nigama Vrundaturagam Nirupamam Sachinkitamam Jati Samruta Param Parachidambaratam Hrudi Bhaja.
Good attempt, Bhagini. Sachandika Mamum. I think it was sounding differently. Try this again. Sachandika Mamum.
Sachandika Mamum Jati Samruta Param Parachidambaranatam Hrudi Bhaja.
Again, Samhrita Puram. A few places here and there with practice. Today is the first time you're hearing this. So definitely it's very good. And one more thing, Karalasat Puranga Pruthu Tanka Parusham. This is one word. And I'm sorry, I confused you with Parusham and Parashum. It is Parashum. Please mark it and practice it as Parashum.
Puranga Prutu Tanka Parasum Ruchira Kumkumaruchim Dhamarukam Chadadatam.
So Damarukam has no Mahaprana, it's an Alpa Prana. Other than that, it was very nice this time. Perfect.
Thank you. Madam, where can I find the total PDF of these slokas, madam, to get print out?
It is available in the course contents. In many languages, 5 to 6 languages, it's available. Course content.
Okay, thank you.
Bhami Bhagini, I know I didn't hear you. I'm still not able to hear you. Okay. Arun Kumar Modaya, you may speak.
Ram madam.
Ram.
ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನಾದ್ರು ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಟ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಅದೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್.
Okay, thank you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, Bhagini.
Yeah. Can I chant?
Sure. I know you've been waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one? You want to chant seventh one?
The last
Seventh
one?
First one? No. You have to chant.
The last one. The whatever.
Last one.
The
Okay.
recent. Yeah.
Okay.
That Parashum. I hope I'll be able to. Ajam. I'm reading from the English. I'm not that familiar with. Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Ajam. Chitiratam bhujaga pungava gunam kanaka shringi dhanusham karalasat kuranga prututanka parashum ruchira kunkuma ruchim dhamarukam chadadatham mukunda vishikam namadavandhya paladham nigama vrindat Turagam nirupamam sachandikamamam jhatiti samhridapuram parachidambaranatam hridi bhaja.
So in many places I see the Alpa Prana and Mahaprana are getting confused with each other. Like Pruthu. Tha is a Mahaprana, but Ta is not a Pruthu Tanka. It is just a simple Ta. And here as well, Parachidambara. It's not Chidha. It is just a simple. I guess it gets confusing as you see so many next to each other.
Yeah.
One more thing is Shringi Dhanusham. Kanaka Shringi Dhanusham. It is not Shru or Shri. Yeah, it is Shru. It is not Shra as well. It is Shru. So this is a one we have to work on. It's for everybody. This is Shri, Shru, Shra. These things get confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, Bhagini.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. Ganapati Mahoday, you may chant.
Ajam Ram Bhagini.
Ram Bhagini.
Here, I can hear them also. Yeah.
Ajang Shiti Datam Bujah Pungavagunang Kanaga Shinkidan Shankara Lasat Kuranga Prututanka Parashung Ruchira Kunga Kumakruchim Kuranga Prututanga Parashung Ruchira Kumaruchinda Marukancha Tadatam Mukunta Vishikam Namadadhantya Paladan Nigama Vrindaturang Nigama Vrindaturaganni Rupamam Mukunta Vishikam Namadavandya Paladan Nigama Vrindaturganni Rupamam Sachandikamamunjhatiti Sangruta Puram Parachidambara Natam Hrudi Bhaja.
Very nice, Bhagini. Good effort.
Dhanyavada.
Here, Samhara. So somebody had asked how to pronounce it. Samhrita. The makara should be pronounced completely.
Samhrita.
Yeah, no, not for you, Bhagini. Just in general, someone had asked. So I thought I'll clarify that.
Astu.
Yeah. So on Shivaratri, we'll be having a complete Parayana 11 times of the Nataraja Stotram. At that time, I'll be chanting the whole thing at one stretch, definitely 11 times. So please do join. I'll be repeating this tomorrow in the class. And one more question was Vanhi. So as mentioned in yesterday's class, day before as well, it's not Vahni, it is Vanhi. Vidya Bhagini. And then I know people are confused when we combine the words, like Param becomes Paran, and like Samhrita Puran Parachidambara. So that is only when we combine the words. It is not, it's just like in English, it is becomes it's. You can say it's an apostrophe, something to change and come together, right? We don't say that the word changed. The word, when it combines with something else, the pronunciation changed. So Suravaram is Suravaran when you combine it with the next one. Suravaram, Pashupatim, something like that. Shloka 7. Okay, let me just chant Shloka 7 again. Observe for the changes in the words. First, I will chant without joining them together. Observe it. And when I chant with joining them together, again, observe for the changes. Param, Suravaram, Puraharam, Pashupatim, Janita, Danti, Mukha, Shan, Mukha, Mamum, Mridam, Kanaka, Pingala, Jatam, Sanaka, Pankaja, Ravim, Sumanasam, Himaruchim, Asanga Manasam, Jaladhi Janmagaralam, Kavalayanta Matulam, Gunanidhim, Sananda Varadam, Shamita Mindu Vadanam, Parachidambara Natam, Hridi Bhaja. There is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong about chanting like this. But when we chant together, it is common that we chant it together. Once you get perfection, even in the English language itself, when you get perfection, you tend to join the words together rather than saying each word separately. So that is just an advancement in the pronunciation. It is not wrong to chant in this way. I will chant it in the way that we are practicing in class now. Param Suravaram Puraharam Pashupatin Janita Tanti Mukha Shan Mukha Mamum Mridankanaka Pingala Jatam Sanaka Pankajaravim Sumanasam Himaruchim Asanga Manasanjaladhi Janmagaralang Kavalayanta Gunanidhim Sananda Varadam Shamita Mindu Vadanam Parachidam Paranatam Hridi Bhaja. Okay. Very nice to hear a few people chanting along with me. So on Shivaratri day, it will be on the same time. I will be updating regarding the assessment details and Shivaratri details in tomorrow's class. So hope to see you all there, because tomorrow is going to be our last class. It was a short course. It was very nice seeing you all and very nice hearing from you all chanting. So one last person I'll try. Mrinalini Bhagini.
Bhagini, I had a question. All the avargiya varnaha, they are what to say? They are not mahaprana, khalu? All the avargiya varnaha.
So in avargiya, yeah, some are mahapranas and some are not. The details of that you will get in the Shiksha Shastram. As provided in the course page, you have the pronunciation links. So you will get the details. So they're not all mahapranas or alpaprana. There are separate sections for them. So you can see that there.
No, but those varna, while chanting, we have not paid attention whether they should be alpaprana or mahaprana.
It is not too important for the purpose of this course, but it is important while learning the aspects regarding pronunciation in detail. So here we just go see whether you say a sha or sa, knowing that it's a mahaprana or not is not as important as pronouncing it correctly, right? So you have to say sha. That mahaprana aspect will create a confusion when it is in the avargiya vyanjanani. That's why we have not gone through that, for those who are not aware of what is vargiya and avargiya vyanjana.
Okay, so among them also there are alpaprana and mahaprana.
Yes, you will get the differences there.
And whenever halanti makara follows any of these yara, lava, shasha, saha, then the anuswar remains as makara only, na?
Can you give me an example?
Natam hridi bhaja.
Natam hridi bhaja, yes. But when it is la, va or ya, it changes into a nasalized version. Like samvada, sanyama, sallapa. So things like that change. We have not come across such in this course yet. If we do, definitely I will touch on that point. I don't want to bring any extra information which will confuse you and it won't help in this course. So because there are so many pronunciation courses in Vyoma, this is a short one. We want to keep it simple.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Padma Bhagini.
Hello.
Yes, Bhagini.
Namaste. I'm really so nice. I really enjoyed this course totally, and I just have a few suggestions. I mean, in the Telugu script, I follow the Telugu script. The text is like in the 7th shloka, and the other one is in 3rd or 4th, like Vindhyadvani. There the text is wrong. I mean, they didn't like.
Vyadindvavani. So మీరు చెప్తున్నారు వకార లేదు కదా?
వింధ్వని అని ఉంది, వింధ్వని అని
తప్పకుండా చెప్తాను వాళ్ళకి.
అదొకటి ఇక్కడ 7th అసంగ మనసం, రైట్?
అసంగ మనసం
అక్కడ అది కూడా ఇట్స్ రాంగ్ అండి. అక్కడ
ఏమని రాస్తుంది?
మా అనండి. Actually, I'm following Vaidika Vijnanam now because it is wrong. So I'll just go over. It is like, but I know it is wrong. Ma అని ఉన్నట్టుంది, something like that.
ఓకే, తప్పకుండా నేను చెప్తాను. మళ్ళీ మొత్తం విల్ గో త్రూ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అండ్ గెట్ ఇట్ క్లారిఫైడ్. If there's any errors in the scripts, anybody please convey to us. We will get back and revise it.
Okay, thank you so much. But I'm really enjoying it, and I mean, it's so nice. I mean, it's like unbelievable. I feel like so good, like learning this. Like, you know, I wish I.
Yeah, definitely join future courses also. There will be more courses. We'll tell you in tomorrow's class. You can let us know your feedback also in tomorrow's class.
Okay.
There will be chance for you to tell.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you you so much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
பழைய டிவி பிரேக் டவுன் ஆகி அதுக்கப்புறம் அவனே ரொம்ப பெரிய மனசு பண்ணி அதை எடுத்துட்டு போய் உங்களுக்கு ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ற பிக்சர் டியூப் அப்படி இப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு எடுத்துட்டு போயிட்டு